There's a quiet revolution happening in gardens around the world, one that doesn't rely on power tools, backbreaking work, or store-bought fertilizers. It's a way of gardening that feels more like meditation than labor. And it begins not with a shovel, but with a shift in mindset. You don't need to dig, turn, or struggle to create rich, living soil. All you need is time, patience, and a willingness to let nature take the lead. This isn't just gardening, it's restoration. Most of us grew up believing that good soil comes from effort, digging deep, turning compost, and hauling heavy bags of fertilizer. But after years of bending and lifting, many gardeners find themselves asking, does it really have to be this hard? The truth is, the healthiest soil in the world has never been tilled. In forests, humus forms naturally, quietly, and perfectly, without a single shovel stroke. What if your garden could do the same? Humus is more than just decomposed material, it's living magic beneath the surface. It's what gives the forest that deep, earthy fragrance after rain and the soft, springy ground that cushions every step. It's what makes soil alive. When you hold humus in your hand, you're holding the very heartbeat of the earth, a dark, sponge-like layer filled with microscopic life that stores water, feeds roots, and balances the ecosystem. Even just 1% of humus in your soil can hold up to 20 times its weight in water. That means fewer dry spells, less watering, and a garden that practically cares for itself. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that come and go like bursts of energy, humus works like a savings account. It stores nutrients and releases them gently, only when your plants need them. It's not instant gratification, but long-term abundance. This is soil that remembers. It evolves, matures, and improves with every passing season. And the secret to creating it lies not in action, but in letting go, letting nature do what she's been doing for millions of years. If you've ever walked through a quiet forest, you've already witnessed the greatest gardener on earth at work. No one rakes those leaves, no one turns the fallen branches. Yet year after year, the forest floor renews itself. The top layer protects, the middle breaks down, and the bottom transforms into humus, rich, dark, and full of life. Every fallen leaf becomes a promise for the next season. This is nature's method, and it's time we start copying it. The first step is to stop disturbing the soil. Beneath your feet lies an invisible web of life, fungal threads called mycorrhizae that connect roots, carry nutrients, and even allow plants to communicate. Every time we dig, we tear that web apart. So instead of digging, we feed the soil from the top down. This practice, known as sheet mulching or the lasagna method, mimics the forest floor. It's simple, natural, and perfect for those who want results without strain. To start, build your foundation, the carbon base. Spread a soft blanket of dry leaves, straw, wood chips, or shredded cardboard about 4 to 6 inches deep. This layer becomes your garden's mattress, holding moisture and giving microbes a steady source of food. It softens hard clay and gives sandy soil the grip it needs to hold nutrients. You'll notice that even this small step changes the mood of your garden. Bare soil feels exposed, covered soil feels alive, like you've just tucked it in for a long, nourishing rest. Next, add the green layer, the energy source. This can be kitchen scraps, grass clippings, or soft green weeds. Spread it evenly, about 2 to 3 inches thick. The green brings nitrogen, the spark that ignites decomposition. Then, cover it again with another light carbon layer. Think of it as nature's slow cooking recipe, brown, green, brown. Moisture, air, and time will do the rest. Within weeks, you'll notice thin white threads weaving through the layers. That's mycelium, the fungi that transform your humble pile into humus. When you see those threads, you'll know your soil is alive. From here, your only task is to wait and care gently. Keep your soil covered and moist, not soggy. Let the rain and worms do the turning for you. Earthworms are the quiet heroes of this story. They eat decaying matter and leave behind castings richer than any fertilizer. Their tunnels let roots breathe and stretch deep into the ground. When worms thrive, your garden thrives, and they'll come naturally once you stop disturbing their home. Every few weeks, feed your garden lightly. Add small handfuls of leaves, compost, or kitchen scraps. There's no need for heavy work, just layer and let be. Over time, your garden becomes self-sufficient. The soil gets darker, the texture softer, and the scent richer. You'll find that you're watering less and observing more. Gardening becomes less about control and more about cooperation. The real magic happens quietly. As the layers decompose, the soil becomes a tapestry of life, fungi, microbes, worms, and roots all working in harmony. Each layer builds upon the last, turning into the dark, crumbly texture every gardener dreams of. It's not just transformation, it's creation. The ground beneath your feet literally begins to change. Even compacted, lifeless soil becomes soft and fertile. Plants that once struggled will suddenly stand stronger, their roots deeper, their leaves greener. There's something deeply humbling about watching this unfold. You begin to realize that nature never needed our strength, she needed our patience. The less we interfere, the more she gives back. For senior gardeners, this method isn't just easier on the body, it's kinder to the soul. It allows you to reconnect with your garden in a peaceful, meditative way. Every fallen leaf, every bit of kitchen scrap becomes a quiet act of renewal, a symbol of life returning to life. And beyond your backyard, this process has a global echo. Humus locks carbon in the ground, keeping it out of the atmosphere. It prevents erosion, protects groundwater, and turns waste into fertility. Every handful of humus you create is a small gift to the planet, a silent contribution to healing the earth. Gardening, then, becomes more than a pastime. It becomes a form of stewardship, a reminder that our role is not to dominate nature, but to belong to it. So the next time you walk into your garden, pause for a moment. Feel the ground beneath your feet, and know that life is thriving there, worms, fungi, microbes, all working in rhythm, all creating something extraordinary. You've joined forces with nature, not against her. No shovel, no strain, just patience, partnership, and peace. That's how true gardens grow. If this approach resonates with you, if you believe that beauty can come from stillness and strength from simplicity, then share this message. Together, we can bring our gardens and ourselves back into balance. Because the most powerful gardens are not built with effort. They're built with trust, wisdom, and love.